Hi, and thanks for visiting my channel once again. Today, I'm talking about URLs, Ultimate Revenue Share. Now, I had promised to add more to my starter amount so that I could have 150 just the other day, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I was not able to. And probably not promising though, God willing, I will do so. So I see I have a repurchase balance here of $1. So I'm going to buy an ad pack so that you can see how it's done. It's pretty easy. Actually, here they call them media packs. In other Revshare, it's ad packs. So it depends on which program you're promoting. Okay. So here it is. So I have a repurchase balance of $1. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to drop down this arrow because the main balance is this amount here. I can't buy anything right now. Probably by the end of the day, I'll have one. So that will make it to be 56. And this one plus the repurchase balance to be 57. So by the time I'm shooting another video, this amount will not be 55. Okay? So come here and do repurchase balance. Then hit purchase packs. Then it's going to give you a confirmation. It's so fast. I love this because it's so fast. So ad packs purchase completely successful. So as you can see, that's all there is to it. Let me go back to my dashboard so that you can see it's no longer 55. See, it's 56. Remember, I started with $20 and I promised that I'm going to bump it to because you have to have 200 here, 200. So I'm still going to go ahead and get the 150 that I had promised, and then maybe it's going to be 164. Yeah, I was just doing my math here. Well, I'm not good in math, so I was using a calculator anyway, but um it appears that I would have to, it doesn't matter anyway. uh I'm remaining $144 dollars here to make it an even 200. So I'll still go ahead and get the 150 so that I can start moving on to advance. Whatever balance I'll be left with, we'll just go to advance. And I need to fill up advance, expert, pro, and VIP to start earning $100 a day. So that's what it is. So I'm learning with this program and I'm sharing at the same time. No matter whatever little that I have to share, I'm just putting it out there anyway. Also, um, I wanted to share a very interesting message. It's very encouraging. Okay, this is Tom Taylor, and he's the owner of Ultimate Revenue Share, as well as the admin. Um, you know, Actually now the registrations are open. They had been closed because of some cron job that had to be done. It's not complete yet. Even he says here, it's been a rather interesting past 24 hours so since we reopened for registrations. Well done to all of you that kept the faith when things were not running that smooth. And a smiley. Whilst the current script still has some bugs, for now we can live with what we have until we're ready for the big switch. At this stage, I have not set a definite date when exactly this will happen, as I would like to give our programmer as much time as possible to get the job to get the job done right, which I agree. Okay. So anyway, he talks about the weekend. It's time to chill a little bit, but I want to go ahead and get more people to this program. That's what I want to do. So, and very, 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 very empower. Um, a very strong message here about empowerment in action. And it's very encouraging. I read it and I was like, I really needed to hear this. Maybe I could read it if you don't mind, but it is empowerment in action. If you've ever been stuck in a rut of inertia before, you probably know the sense of helplessness, futility that takes over your life. You want your life to change, but you feel powerless to do anything about it yourself. You may find yourself constantly making plans to improve your life, but never quite getting around to taking action because it seems so intimidating. So it's like you were speaking to me. I've been online for a while. I've seen programs come and go, and at times I'm not sure whether to take action or not. But when I saw your arrest, this thing spoke to me, and I knew this is who I wanted to be. Okay, and knowing stuff about Tom and the programs he's done in the past, the companies he's had, I felt I was safe, and I feel safe in this program. Okay, thought taking action can intimidate and frighten you. It can also empower you. If you learn to use it effectively, it can provide a fuel to keep you moving forward toward more fulfilling life circumstances. When you do this, you realize that there was never anything to fear in the first place, and you'll never get stuck again. And that's exactly how I feel with this program. I may have started with just $20. As I had said, I was testing to see if this program will work, and I'm seeing people cashing out already. They've maxed out the program. They're at $100 a day, and withdrawals is no problem at all. So I feel this is where I really want to be. I'm promoting other rev shares as well, and there's nothing that I'm promoting that I had not done my due diligence. So I know where I am. Okay. And then he talks about the three simple steps that can show you how to get started. And he says the first one is be sure you understand that your life is the way it is right now because of your situation in because of your hesitation, sorry, in taking action. This is important because you'll understand the importance of moving forward no matter how anxious it makes you feel at first. Precisely. Then decide on one action to take to get the ball rolling. As I had said, I've started, my ball is already rolling. I'm learning, at the same time I'm sharing, and at the same time I'm earning. Think about your life right now and ask yourself which situations you want to change fast. You might choose your career, relationships, health, financial situation, or anything else that makes you feel powerless and stuck. Then think about one simple action you can take to inspire some positive change. It doesn't have to be a huge action, just something to start building momentum. And that's exactly how I feel also, because I wasn't comfortable doing YouTube videos, but now I'm finding that I'm doing at least a video, even if it means after every 2 days I'm doing a video. So that's how I feel. I'm taking action. So, and number two, it says once you've decided to once you've decided on your action step, you'll have to push yourself to take it no matter what. This may seem incredibly difficult or even scary, but remember that most often the things you fear are not going to happen. In fact, you may not even have a clear reason for feeling scared. You're just afraid of the unknown, and that is in quotes. Give yourself a pep talk or push yourself in any way you have in order to move forward at least a little bit. After you take the first step, you will feel relief. Be sure to let go of any expectations of the things that will happen because of it, and allow yourself to feel simply to feel great simply because you did something about it. Number 3, repeat to the same step and or others. Once you've taken one step forward, you'll need to keep pushing yourself to take others. Consider this. Even if you take 100 small steps in a month, you'll be putting forth positive effort to make changes in your life, which cannot help but bring about better circumstances. The good news is that taking action quickly begins to build momentum, just as caloric non-action can create a cycle of negativity and stagnation over time. Being proactive can create a positive cycle that continues to grow. It gets easier the more you do it, which eventually makes it seem which which makes it seem almost effortless. And you continue to empower and strengthen yourself with every step you take. That's how I feel about this. Doing these videos was not an easy thing for me, but nowadays I'm just finding that I need to say every little thing that is coming in my mind. I need to say it on video. Okay, so that's all there is to it. Um, you can hit me on my Facebook, then we can chat a little bit if you have any questions, and you can get started. It doesn't matter how much. As Tom, the owner, said, just take those little steps and push yourself, propel yourself, at least get the ball rolling. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter how much you start with. I started with $20, and I'm thinking of now, um, adding more so that I'm propelling myself so that I can start, moving, so that because I have a goal. I have other rev shares too, and my goal is to earn at least $50 a day. So $50 times 5 is 250. When you multiply that by 4 weeks, you get $1,000. And that time I'm promoting 5 other rev shares, so that is $5,000 a month, which I cannot complain. So I'm learning, I'm earning, and I'm sharing. Okay, so get to it, if you can. Thanks again for visiting my channel. Bye bye.